Hi Leo, welcome to your monthly tarot reading with me, Raphael from Astrolada.com. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. So this is for the month of August 2016. So I am a Leo ascendant, so this is also relevant for me. I'm really excited to see what comes up. Let's go straight into it and see what the month of August holds for you. Okay. So, the Page of Swords. Okay, so this month you're going to be getting, for some of you this is going to play out as a job interview, and for others it will be an invitation to something. So the Page of Swords usually talks about spoken words, so that's why I say interviews, because this is going to be something more of a face-to-face interview, because sometimes this can mean strife, sometimes it can mean words spoken between people, and some of them not necessarily very kind. But when I see this, and it's the first one out, what it actually says to me is that this month interviews are going to be taking place for some of us Leos, and I think we're going to be finding ourselves speaking to people and passing messages to and from in ways that we haven't thought about before. So there's going to be a lot of emails this month, because this is obviously the way that communication happens a lot nowadays. But for some of you this will play out as a job interview. It's important that you put your best foot forward. So what do I mean by that? Be authentic, be true to who you are, and only speak on things that you know and understand. And what I mean by that is don't embellish this month. Just be true to who you are and stick within what you know. Don't try to oversell yourself to anybody, because by being who you are, absolutely naturally, is the best way that you succeed this month. Wow. I'm super happy. So for some of you this is going to play out as you are elevating to the next step. What happens is when you see the Magician card, it talks about that ability to be at the top of your game. It represents somebody who has moved to a higher level. This card represents Mercury itself when we're talking about a planetary aspect. And what is Mercury? Mercury is communication. All forms of communication are going to take a forefront this month. And more importantly, you yourself are going to be seen for the wonderful being, yes, that you are, but two, for the expert that you are at what you do. The really interesting thing about this is the Magician card is all to do with manifestation. It's all to do with masculine force. Leo is a masculine sign because it's represented by the sun. That is its planetary aspect. The sun and Mercury absolutely love each other, and as we know, Mercury is blazing a trail right now through the sign of Leo. He's very happy there. These two get on really, really well, and what this is doing is highlighting your communications, because Mercury himself is the messenger of the gods. When I see this here, coupled with this, you are going, for some of you, you're going to get a promotion this month. You will be recognized for the gifts and the skills that you have, and you will be elevating from the level that you're at onto a new one. For some of you, this is going to play out as wanting to get into a new field. For some of you, you're going to find yourself with a very unique opportunity to study something that you've wanted to study or needed to study but haven't had the time, or maybe haven't had the means to do so. When the Magician card pops up, it shows that you are at a very, very strong vantage point. And the fact that you've got this here, it's really, I mean, it's amazing. You know, this is a really good couplet of cards. And what I'm saying about this is, I'll go back to what I said before. Be your authentic self. Be you, the original number one. Be the lion. Because if you can stick to that, what happens is you get from it not only respect from your peers or from those that you choose to work or partner up with, but you will gain expertise in what it is that you do in your field. The Magician card is pure force, it's pure power, it's pure manifestation and creation. And when it's coupled with the Page of Swords, this is definitely, you are going to find yourself in a new setting. For some of you, this will play out as an interview. For some of you, it's going to play out as correspondences and connections to things that you just haven't been able to perceive as yet. But this is really, really great, and it speaks wonders for your communication this month. So be who you are, and any ideas that you have, don't be afraid to speak up on them, because it's likely that you will be recognised or even headhunted with this sort of energy. I mean, this is some pretty amazing stuff. Okay, so the High Priestess is the consort to the Magician. They are a mated pair. They are the spiritual warriors. They are the spiritual gatekeepers. If he were the husband, she would be the wife. The High Priestess represents the sign of Cancer, and we've just left the sign of Cancer. What is the sign of Cancer all about? It's about your intuition, it's about your feelings, it's about experiencing the outside world through your inner world. And when I see these two come up together, you're going to be having a lot of very spiritual insights this month. You're going to be having a lot of conversations with your own with your soul, I guess, with your spirit. Your intuition is going to be really, really heightened at this point, and really, really on point. And it's almost going to be like you're able to anticipate other people's needs and wants this month. And this is what's going to get you noticed. It's going to be this ability to really kind of see a need and fill that need. It's going to be this ability to anticipate what people are going to ask you, and more importantly, what they're going to need. You're going to be able to literally fill the need before it even arises. And when I see these two cards coupled together, what it says to me is that there's a lot of spirituality flying around you this month. There's a lot of creation energy. Like if this were in astrology, this would be what is called a yod, like the fingers of God coming together, where you get pure creation happening. So you've got manifestation, and then you've got the incubation of the manifested thing. So this is masculine force, this is feminine force, and you've got like literally both of them. In the centre of your reading for August, what happens this month, Leo, is going to set the stage for, I would say, at least the next 2 to 4 years to come. This is a really, really powerful symbol, and it means that what happens here is something that is, what you build this month is going to last beyond this year. Okay, so don't burn out is what I get from this, because the Ten of Swords is the end of the cycle. It's that last push of difficult energy, and that, you know, that kind of makes you think, wow, okay, so this was heavy stuff. What I'm getting from this is to tell you, don't burn out this month. It's really, really important that you use this energy in a positive way. It's really important that you're it's not about not being selfish. It's just about not being nefarious. There's no need to be sneaky with this energy. There's no need to be subversive. There's no need to be arrogant in any way, shape or form, because what you need and what you want is naturally going to come to you. So it's good, be open. And more importantly, because it's the 10, it's the end of the cycle. For some of you, this will play out as probably physical pain. And because the Ten of Swords often speaks about, like, not necessarily injuries, but ailments. So look after your body this month as well, because, you know, there's going to be so much energy passing through your mind and passing through your body that it might well just be that you get to a point and you think, wow, I'm absolutely exhausted. So eat good food, look after yourself, and more importantly, look after your body, and use this energy in a really, really powerful way. More importantly, use this energy in a way that serves your highest good and aids and benefits others around you. But be your authentic self, because this month there can be some really, really amazing things that happen from here on in. So that's what I see for you Leos this month, or us Leos, with my Leo rising. Okay, so pop over to astrolada.com, where you can book a reading with myself or any one of the other gifted psychics and seers. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video. Have a great August, and I will see you in September.